Hello and welcome to our virtual tour of our 2017 Toyota RAV4 GXL. So a little bit about us here at Pacific Toyota and Lexus. I am standing at one of two of our pre-owned vehicle yards here in Cairns, where we always have about 160 vehicles in stock and go through about 120 on any given month. As you can see, we've got quite a variety of vehicles. We do have our multi-level showroom there in the city. As you head along Mulgrave heading out of town, you will come across parts and services just out the back of the brand new part of Toyota and Lexus, and our second pre-owned vehicle yard near DFO there. Now at the end of the day, I'll be going over the RAV4 here in complete detail, simply pointing out any blemishes that may appear that you would be looking for at first point of sale. So let's get into it. Let's start down the front. So being the GXL, you do have these nice big alloy wheels. To be completely honest, you got a little scuff mark up along one little edge there. Apart from that, the rest of it's very clean and tidy. So they're the type of little imperfections I'll be pointing out in the video. As you can see, excellent amount of tire tread and very clean underneath. So all of our vehicles have been through their roadworthies. They're also registered vehicles, and we do that transfer for you too, including all your stamps and GSTs being part of that driveway price. Had a little brush touch along the front there, a little minor marking on the front as well. So as you can see, a couple minimal imperfections which are to be expected on a pre-owned vehicle, but apart from that, very clean and tidy. Not too many stone chips, which is always good. A little light marking on the front. So all these little imperfections, some of them can be brush touched, some can be buffed. At the end of the day, there's no major damages. It's not a repairable write-off, and we provide a full car history report or PPSR for that as well. But across the bonnet, very clean and tidy. Obviously the genuine Toyota bonnet protector there doing its job properly. So make our way down the passenger side now, just trying to give you a really good angle of the body. Covering each panel as we go though, making sure there's no major dings or dents. Down the front left, nice and clean, no markings on this one. Still excellent tire tread around on all four. A little imperfection there. And a couple little markings along here. A little brush touch or a buff is going to clean up probably about 98% of these things. As you can see in the way of the body though, very straight panel work. Very clean as a whole. Beautiful. Down on the back left here, I'll show you this one as well just because there's again just a little minor marking. But apart from that as a whole, the wheels are in excellent condition. We're making our way around the back end now. So you do have your built-in reversing sensors and also your built-in reversing camera here as well. But as a whole, we can see this back's very clean, very straight. Normally you do get a fair few luggage markings down along the bottom, but this one doesn't appear to have any, which is excellent to see. Through the boot though, excellent condition. There's no major scuffing or scratching marks along the back. You've still obviously got the net and obviously the cover there as well. Now, sometimes people do take them out and they get left behind. And as you can see, obviously our spare jack and tools down underneath the flooring. Beautiful. We'll make our way down the driver's side now. Again, just trying to give you a really good angle, making sure the panels are nice and straight. And again, just covering each one for those little hairline scratches and imperfections along the way. And on the back right, excellent condition as well. So a couple of minor markings on two of the wheels, but apart from that, very clean and tidy, just like the rest of the vehicle. Now this side here does need a couple of brush touches. They'll obviously be getting done before collection of the vehicle. But as a whole, nothing major. No real dents or damages. Just those couple little stone chips and markings. Over the windscreen, no major chips or cracks. Obviously part of going through it's roadworthy. And on the roof, make sure there's no major dents, no hail damage, anything like that. And being the GXL, obviously you got the roof runs there as well. Beautiful. We'll now go through the interior. So the door cuts, very nice and clean. You normally do get a lot of scuff marks along the bottom. This doesn't appear to have any, which is excellent. And inside, we want to make sure that there's no cuts or tears, burns on the upholstery, no major stain marks. So this one does need a little bit of a wet vac, to be honest, but that will be done very shortly. Beautiful. And on the flooring, they've got the floor mats in here already. Just lift it up, have a look underneath, make sure we're not trying to hide anything. They've just obviously really looked after this vehicle, which is good to see. Beautiful. Jump in the driver's seat. So on the driver's door, nice clean condition as well. You've obviously got your central locking and your electric windows. You do have a full set of keys, which is also good being a pre-owned vehicle. And you've simply got push button start being the GXL. So on the right hand side, we've also got our cruise control and all of our sort of, I guess, controls for the display screen up in the middle here. Flick through, check your fuel consumption, your music, your messages. You can set that up as you please. As we can see though, done 49,122 Ks. So for 2017, nice decent low kilometers. And on the left hand side, all of our controls obviously for the head unit and once the phone's connected for that Bluetooth. Beautiful. Now as we can see, nice large display screen. It is all touch screen as well. And then obviously buttons on the outside. As you can see, we do have the built-in maps or navigation there too. It's also where that large reversing camera shows up. Giving you excellent vision out the back there. Just below we do have our dual climate control air conditioning. So at the end of the day, each side a person can control their temperature as they please. Just below, we've obviously got our built-in USB AUX over the side here with our 12 volts and our eco mode and sports mode on the right hand side, being a automatic nowadays. But in the front here, very clean and tidy, excellent condition like the rest of the vehicle. And up along the dash, they actually got the dash mat on there, but want to make sure underneath, again, we're not trying to hide anything. There's no cracking or fading or anything underneath there. Beautiful. Full set of books inside. It's always good to see. Obviously the main one's your service side of it. Have a bit of a flick through. So they've actually full service history back here at Pacific Toyota of Cairns. So it's been bought from us and always been brought back to us as well, which is good to see. So very well looked after, not just on the exterior side of it, but also mechanically. Last but not least, so we'll have a look underneath the bonnet for you. As we can see, very clean and tidy. There's no red dust or rust or anything like that. We'll have a bit of a listen, make sure there's no major knocks or squeals either. There you go, running beautifully. That was our virtual tour though of our 2017 Toyota RAV4 GXL. I hope you enjoyed and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.